Hello and welcome back to Lead with Love. It's been a while since I've burned my ancestor money. I had to order ancestor money, so I just got my order yesterday. So I'm gonna burn it. The link for this order is gonna be in the description box, but I'm also gonna include other links so that you can check it out. The purpose of burning ancestor money is for you to build a stronger connection with your ancestors and to help your ancestors live a better life in the afterlife. Burning ancestor money is a way of thanking the ancestors. Some people go to the grave sites and you want to honor them, you want to remember them, you give them flowers, but this is an easy way. You can remember your ancestors. You just burn ancestor money. So I'm going to get started. I have a candle here. So the candle is there so that it's easier to light the money, so that I won't have to get a match every time to light the money, because it does go out. It's not a consecutive burn. So we just light the candle. It is so hot in New York City. Oh my God. But I'm going to burn this. This money in the house. I have a cast iron pot. The cast iron pot is so that all of the heat absorbs in the pot. It doesn't go all over the place and it doesn't go into the camera. It stays in the pot. I am gonna get started. I start rambling. So you always use your right hand. That's another thing. The camera is weird. So this is my right hand. This is my left hand. So I'm gonna burn it with my right hand. It's gonna look like my left hand, but it is my right hand. So we're going to get started. You burn it with your right hand and you say, "This is for my ancestors, known and unknown." You want your ancestors to have a good life in the afterlife. That's the purpose of burning the money, is so that they can have a good life in the afterlife. The, the ancestor money is made in China. All of the money is made in China. It's printed on Joss paper. Is specifically made for you to burn it. So it is made for you to burn it, and it turns into ash. So as it burns, it does turn straight into ash. And it's for you to remember your ancestors. You honor them, you thank them. Like, I want to thank my ancestors. I want to thank them for being there for me through this spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare has not been fun. Has not been fun at all. It has been hell. But I'm proud of my ancestors. Like, I'm just lucky that I have my ancestors. And I want to thank them. I want to praise them because I love them. Like, they're there for me. They'll do anything for me. And I just love them. I love how they go hard. Like, my ancestors go hard for me, and I love it. You think you're alone, but you're not alone. You just have to be aware of what is going on in your life. You have to pay attention to everything, because everyone is going to lie to you. Everybody's going to lie. No one's going to be honest. No one's going to be truthful to you. Everyone is going to lie. So it's like you have to wake up from that. Wake up from the lies. Pay attention and do things differently. Don't do things like everybody else, because that's why they all stay in the same patterns or same kind of cycles. Things never change, is because they keep doing the same things, and nobody does anything different to change it, to change the pattern that keeps happening. You want to change it, you want to break it. To break it is changing it. That's the only way to break it, is to do things differently. Once you do things differently, you break the cycle, you break the chains, and people will hate you for doing things differently, but that's the only way to break it. And you have to be aware of everything, paying attention. Every time you overcome something in your life, your ancestors are so proud, because they had to go through it too, and no one broke the chains. It's like it continues. Generation after generation, it continues, and no one changed it, no one broke it. But then you come and you paid attention and you break it, and your ancestors are so proud of you. They're proud of you. They're happy that you paid attention because everybody's gonna lie. You think they're your friends, they're not your friends. My family's not gonna lie to me. No, they're gonna be the first ones to lie to you. So you just have to be aware and pay attention. Pay attention to everything because everyone will lie. But you thank your ancestors. Every time you overcome anything, you thank them. You thank the ancestors. I love them. I love all of them. All of my ancestors, known and unknown. Like, I love them so much because they're the only ones that's there for me. Spiritual warfare is you don't see it. It's not something you're gonna see. So and then people will think that you're crazy. You're not crazy. You're paying attention. And you're breaking the chains. You're changing things. And your ancestors love you for it. They will never let anything happen to you. And I burn my ancestor money because I want to thank my ancestors because I know that they're with me, they're protecting me, they're watching over me. And they're probably proud of me too. So I just want to say thank you to the ancestors, all of them, known and unknown. That was my last bit of ancestor money. So it did turn into ash. Everything turned into ash. That is what it is supposed to do. It's supposed to turn into ash. I see a piece that did not turn into ash. So I'm going to just go back in there and burn it. But everything is supposed to turn into ash. Once it turns into ash, you just dump it, discard it, and that is it. So thanks for watching, and the links will be in the description box. Always lead with love. Have a good day. Bye.